Welcome to SC Global Safety Services, where safety is not just a policy, it is a responsibility. Have you ever entered a workplace and immediately noticed something dangerous? Maybe a worker climbing without a harness, or a slippery floor with no warning sign. Now here's the important question. Was the danger caused by the worker, or by the workplace itself? Because in safety, these two things are different. One is called an unsafe act, the other is called an unsafe condition, and understanding the difference can help prevent serious injuries, equipment damage, and even fatalities. In today's video, we'll break it down with clear, practical examples you can relate to in factories, construction sites, warehouses, and even everyday environments. Let's get into it. What is an unsafe act? An unsafe act is any human action or behavior that violates safety procedures or increases the risk of an accident, injury, or damage. In simple terms, it is when a person does something dangerous or fails to follow safe working practices. Examples of unsafe acts: not wearing PPE, running in the workplace, operating equipment without authorization, bypassing machine guards, using defective tools knowingly, distracting others while they work, using a phone while operating machinery, improper lifting of heavy materials. Simple explanation: if the danger is caused by the worker's behavior or action, it is called an unsafe act. Let's look at a simple scenario. Imagine a worker climbing scaffolding without wearing a safety harness. The scaffolding may be perfectly okay, but the worker's decision not to use fall protection is an unsafe act. Unsafe act equals unsafe behavior by a person. Now let's talk about unsafe conditions. An unsafe condition is a dangerous physical condition in the workplace that can cause an accident. This time, the hazard comes from the environment or equipment, not necessarily from the worker's behavior. In simple terms, it is when the work environment, equipment, or surroundings are unsafe. Practical examples of unsafe conditions: oil spilled on the floor, exposed electrical wires, poor lighting in a work area, faulty fire extinguishers, broken handrails, unguarded moving machinery, damaged tools and equipment, excessive noise or heat, poor ventilation in confined spaces. Here's a practical example. If water is spilled on the floor and no warning sign is placed, that slippery floor becomes an unsafe condition. Even a careful worker can slip and fall. Another example, a machine with a missing guard. Even if workers are careful, the exposed moving parts can still pull in hands, gloves, or clothing. So remember this: unsafe condition equals dangerous workplace situation. The difference between them. Here's the easiest way to understand the difference. Unsafe act: the worker creates the risk through unsafe behavior. Unsafe condition: the workplace or equipment creates the risk. Let's compare them side by side. Unsafe act. Unsafe condition: not wearing PPE, damaged. PPE provided: speeding with forklift, narrow congested pathway, ignoring lockout procedure. Faulty isolation system, climbing improperly. Broken ladder, using phone while driving, poor road condition. In many accidents, both unsafe acts and unsafe conditions exist together. For example, a worker slips and falls. Why? The floor was wet. Unsafe condition. The worker was running. Unsafe act. Both contributed to the incident. How to prevent them. Preventing unsafe acts: companies should conduct regular safety training, enforce safety rules, supervise workers properly, encourage reporting of unsafe behavior, promote a positive safety culture. Workers should follow procedures, use PPE correctly, avoid shortcuts, report hazards immediately. Preventing unsafe conditions: organizations should carry out regular inspections, repair defective equipment quickly, maintain good housekeeping, install proper guards and warning signs, ensure proper lighting and ventilation. Remember, a safe workplace depends on both safe people and safe conditions. Before we end this video, remember this simple sentence: unsafe acts are caused by people. Unsafe conditions are caused by the environment. Understanding the difference can help prevent injuries, equipment damage, and even fatalities. So next time you walk into a workplace, ask yourself, am I seeing any unsafe acts? Am I seeing any unsafe conditions? That simple observation could prevent the next accident. This is SC Global Safety Services, promoting safety awareness, preventing workplace incidents, and building a stronger safety culture. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching and stay safe.